Coach, no stress in that game whatsoever.
I don't know if that was the word or not.
Down 17-3. What kind of just mental state are y'all in at that point?
Well, I've said, we talked before the game, and we knew the team that started the best would have a really good chance. And unfortunately, that wasn't us. But we took that time out, and we talked about it, and we just thought, let's claw back as hard as we can. And I've said it all years. I've got the toughest team in the state. I mean, they fight all the time, and they weren't. Blake Clevenger put us on, number 5 here, put us on her shoulders for about 4 minutes right there, and really wheeled us back into that basketball game. And I've got tough kids. That's all I can say about it.
You're a 54% free throw shooter. You make them there when it counted. How did you calm your nerves and focus in and make it in that moment?
I just didn't think about nothing. I just, shot it.
Coach, did that surprise you that she made it?
Absolutely not. Sometimes I'm talking to Karmine, and I was like, Karmine, I'm here. But we have worked hard. Our free throw shooting has not been the best this year, but we have worked on it, and I think Karmine, that helps her sometimes. The moment, we talk about routine, and there's no moment too big for her. I think she just plays and, do what we practice, and, we try just to talk about doing what we can do and let the results take care of themselves.
I was going to say, Boddie, you're down 3. I know Blake had fouled out, and I think you told her when she came over, we're going to get this done for you.
I mean, Blake's the best. I mean, she's the greatest competitor I've ever coached. And, and she willed us into that game, and that was my message to her, that we were going to get it for her. And, those other girls stepped up hard, and they kept fighting. I mean, Blake fouled out, and Shakira fouled out. And Shakira's probably, our best on-ball defender. And our girls just step up and play. And, they love each other, and we just kept telling them those timeouts. We've been in this situation a lot this year. If you look at our schedule, we've won a lot of games by single digits, and, it paid dividend for us tonight because we didn't panic when our back got against the wall. Okay. First off, I'm so blessed to be the coach at Cocke County High School. Dr. Vick and Dr. Willis believed in me and give me an opportunity, with no head coaching experience at the high school level. And, and I've coached these kids since they've been younger, most of them, or watched them grow. And, we've got a really strong bond. I mean, everybody talks about family, but, we truly are. And, there's been such a whirlwind. We went on Saturday, and we make arrangements to come down on Wednesday. So, honestly, I haven't got time to really reflect on it. And, not being here in 36 years, we're not accustomed to having to make all the arrangements. But our community really stepped up more than we could ever imagine to help us get here. And, I preach to the girls all the time. People praise them all year, and they're well-deserving. But I tell them we'll talk about how good we were later. And, and I've got to do the same as a coach. We're staying in the moment, and we're going to sure enjoy this one. But, we're going to get ready to try to win tomorrow night as well.
What was your message at that point? You go into the break.
We talked about at halftime, just we were in a good spot. And, they were switching some stuff, and we were getting some matchups we wanted, and we weren't utilizing that. And we did a nice job adjusting that. And, Heritage is a great basketball team. You don't win 30 games without being a great basketball team. And but our girls fought hard, and those free throws at the end were huge. I'm not sure that they missed a free throw down the stretch. But we just keep hanging in there and trying to find the ways to win. And I love my team, and these girls are so deserving of this.
Sent from 3, and they only missed.
Swaney may be one of the best point guards in the state, and we were able to slide over and take some charges. And I kept throwing my better defenders at her all night. And I felt like we did a pretty good job on her tonight. She's a great player, and I feel like we did a great job on number 30 tonight. We really made her work hard to get her points.
What's going through your head when Carson takes that final shot?
Just don't go in. I probably didn't breathe for a few seconds. We knew they were going to go low and give her a chance to win the game. And let's go without fouling, absolutely no threes. And Addison did a great job on her to make her take a little time getting it up the court. And we made her take a tough shot, and that's all we could do in that situation.
Brought to you by SmartBank. Play smart. Bank smart. SmartBank. For more information, visit smartbank.com.